date today, Darren?
Today's the 28th, I think.
The 28th of July. It's the day after my 44th birthday. It's in the
No, I'm sorry, it's actually the 30th today.
The 30th of July, 2020, 2 days after my 44th birthday, and we are living in the time of pandemic of COVID-19 that started in, I guess, December 2019, that we started watching it happen in Wuhan of China. But as a family, it hit us in the country from March when we went in lockdown. But we went in lockdown earlier. We went in lockdown about February, so we've actually we've been in full lockdown now as a family for coming up for 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months it's been.
We're in shielding because Darren has no spleen, and so as a family, the kids, me and Darren, have literally been in lockdown.
And it's been a hell.
For 6 months almost. In that time, we've had 3 moments of crime. One severe crime.
Does anybody think she looks like Michael Jackson, guys?
This is what we wear. This is the pandemic. If you go anywhere, if we put our bins out, if we get takeaway food, anything, we have to wear this. And I'm going to take some off because I can't actually breathe or see. But this is life. Life as we know it, life as most people know it, is that you have to wear fucking masks, gloves, shielding people have to be more cautious than others, and it's really fucking crazy. We went through hell before that because we lost the business, we lost our home, we lost my father, we got harassed, we went through hell, and this is life. But we've been moved. We went from your house in Edinburgh, which was homeless accommodation that we got put into, and because of 3 elements of severe crime, because it was such an antisocial crime related area, we were the incident of severe crime where 7 people got arrested, that we recently got moved into a new property during shielding, but we got moved into a much nicer, spacious, nice property than what we were in. But it cost me, I've not brushed my teeth in about fucking 6 months because I was depressed before, but fuck me, I'm depressed.
She's a tall minger, guys.
But I put on about, look at this, I put on about fucking
20 stone.
Yeah, more than 20 stone. I'm like a size 16 plus now. It's like, that's depression for you, but you know, we've actually, as a family, we've done alright, considering we're doing alright, and every day we're getting better. But this is the pandemic of 2019, 2020, COVID-19. And my hair's a fucking mess, I'm a fucking mess, Darren's a fucking mess. The kids haven't been to school for 6 months. The schools are going back in 2 weeks' time. But at the same time, there's a second wave hitting both Europe and both this country. So our kids won't be going back to school. We're homeschooling, and Willow, as of the 11th of August, which is 2 weeks' time, will be doing homeschooling, daddy homeschooling. So she's going to go to daddy school. And she's really at the age of, she's turning 5 in 2 weeks, and we're going to have this big birthday for her.
Big do.
Massive birthday. But she can't have friends at it, she can't go out for it. So we have spent ridiculous money where we're going to be on beans and toast for about the next 3 weeks. But we wanted to really give her an amazing time and a pandemic birthday to remember. Poor Ro, he had his birthday at the start of the pandemic, and there was no online shopping, there was nothing. So he basically had like a Christmas piece of wrapping paper that was turned around and happy birthday placed on it and put on a wall. Mum made a homemade cake that was made out of the most ridiculous stuff that no one ate. But he did get a nice Nintendo DS, which cost us a fortune. But it was my birthday 2 days ago, and I have to say, I was served Bloody Marys all night long, which were actually done really well. I had like probably a 48-ounce steak, and I was very, very drunk. I gotta say, it's one of the best birthdays I've had in a really long time. So, happy posterity of This is pandemic 2020 COVID-19. We have nowhere where it's going to go. A second wave's about to hit, and we don't know when the kids will get schooling again. But we hope at some point there might be a vaccine, and we might all find a way forward. So, cheers. Take care. All the best.
Catch you later on.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.